What am I doing? I don't quite know. Well, I do know. I'm going bikepacking for the first time. We're gonna put the noodle in right away. Hello. Holy. That's pretty nice. Come on now. Act right. Whoa, whoa. See that thing fly away? Woo! It's turkey number 12. Yeah. I'm doing a turkey count because it seems to be the only animal that's out here. They're really enjoying the rain, it seems like. Woo. About underestimated how much my front brake would have in it right there. Whoop. We had a long intermission there because I sat there kind of sorting out some things as I learned how to work this little setup here. And I went about trying to get some snacking done and had our first casualty inside a bag. This guy, with all its little peanut butter goodness, just floated out the side up in the inside of this guy. So we had to do some emergency, there we go, some emergency work to clean that up and lick a bunch of peanut butter off. And now I just realized there's a few things that I left sitting here getting soaked, but that's fine. I'm gonna get back on this bike because I'm not that far into this ride and I'm getting cold. Peace. There's your view. A wee bit froggy, but there's beautiful mountains out there, I promise. What's up from the top of the climb, aka Fly and Nat City? I'm sure you can pick out some of them in here. They are ferocious out here. Crap ton of them. Like, massive swarm as soon as you come to a stop. So I'm gonna try and stay on the move more so, I guess. But just finished the big climb, which is like 5.7 miles and like 2,100 feet of elevation. And that's the majority of it. There will definitely be more climbing today. Almost forgot. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to you with a mouthful of fig bar. Also these, absolute banger. What I forgot was these guys. There's lots of pretty little flares out here. Look at these, look at these, look at these. It's pretty beautiful out here, even despite the sloppy nature. In other news, Chacos, completely gone. Don't know where they are. Fell off, or I took them off and I don't know where I left. So, moral of the story, always carabiner on or do some secondary attachment to the things that you're loosely attaching to the outside. Uh-oh, we got some motorcycles coming. Damn, there's a lot more of them than I thought there'd be. Definitely won't be catching them. The guy that's going down the trail chatting with himself. Pretty desolate, pretty sloppy. I'm just also, probably part of the reason why it's so desolate. God, that one was deep. Welcome to my first bikepacking walk. Trying to avoid that cramp stage that I feel like I notoriously hit around 20 miles into a ride. Changing it up like this is good. Of course, staying on top of water and food, which, speaking of that, probably ought to shove some of that down my throat and stop yapping so much. A little dirtbag bath. The links I go through for you all for something that you literally did not ask for. Bike check. She's dirty. She's doing it. The Cohutta is killing it. Body check. Legs. They were feeling it a little bit on that climb, but they didn't feel like they were about to seize up and cramp away, which was nice. Famous last words. We did get eaten up by some briars there. Chamois check? There's not one. I think I'm gonna go to this campground that is where I can camp and is where I'd set out to camp on my route, but probably just cook some top ramen and chow down on that, see how I feel. If it's still before 5, then I'll probably set off for the next camp, because that would give me plenty of time, I think. I don't know. Famous last words. I forget how steep that hill was because I went down it, not up it. So anyway, can you see clearly now? That's pretty nice. So we're at, oh shoot, what was it called? Jack's Creek Campground, I believe, and I'm hoping the rain will stay away long enough for me to make me a little late lunch, 4 o'clock lunch. Sure, this will be my first time not using this, but first time using it to cook. I did like trial run how it would work. Ooh, yummy. We got some of this goodness to go in there. Let's fire her up, aka where you just straight up put the noodle in right away. Hello. Holy shit. Is this tree trying to kill me right now? There's a big old chunk of tree just fell out of that. That's awesome that the camera was running, but holy crap. Oh, that's a little scary for camping in. Oh well. I just pick it up off the table, put it in. What does it matter? We'll let it go. Act cool. Act like I've done this a few times. Welcome back to the cooking show, where we've got the best chicken ramen on the face of this planet. We've learned that 25 milliliters of heat fluid is plenty enough to bring that to a boil and cook it. Honestly, probably could have got away with like 15 milliliters. Looks like this bad boy's done roaring, so I'm gonna get to eating. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna get to eating once this cools down. Had super awesome guy that saw me there while I was struggling with my Sawyer filter, which is just like trickling out, and offered up 2 water bottles, which was super nice. Definitely took him up on it. So, but now we're gonna climb up and see if that campsite's still open. Hopefully it is. We'll see. Peace. can't tell you how happy I am. I made it to camp. That was a little bit of a push up those hills this late in the day, but we made it. And I was fretting that this campsite would be taken by now, but thankfully the bikepacking gods have smiled upon me and this thing's wide open. So it's time to set up camp. We got this little dusk, almost getting dark. We had a little bit of red sky there. It was cool. Oh, there goes my pillow. I'm gonna decompress and go to bed now. Good night, everybody. Somewhere along the journey here, I lost my chacos. That fact has had me in a little bit of a I gotta pee, but I don't want to get up because that involves putting these wet, dirty riding shoes back on. Don't lose your sleep or camp shoes. All in all, not too shabby. So I think I'm gonna bite the bullet and finally put these wet shoes on so I can go pee, because I'm about to pee myself, and we'll see y'all soon. Day 2, aka final day. Starting the day off straight up. Good way to get the legs warmed up, but it's not too bad. We got plenty of downhill today. Oh man, look at this fog. That's pretty cool. Welcome to the head view with, I don't know what I'm calling this thing. Biking with Brandon, bikepacking with Brandon, bikepack ventures. I've also got an all-star special on my mind, like real bad. Oh, freaking A. What I would do to a peanut butter waffle with some bacon, some scattered and covered hash browns, and some raisin toast and egg right now. My lord. Woo-wee. Beautiful creek. Oh yeah, this one. I think you have to approach it this way if you want to make it across. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All day. All day. What's going on back here? What are you doing right now? Oh, there we go. Come on now. Act right. There we go. Good. So freaking good. Y'all still on up here? So, well, we're kind of nearing the car. We got one more turn and maybe 2 more miles total. Everything's not super steep in this region anymore. I don't know if I'm sad or happy. I'm sad that it's over and the Sunday scaries are coming in, but I guess I'm happy that it's gone pretty successfully. Here's some more North Georgia forest roads for you. Some snakes living there. Love that. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, well, this is it. Oh. Well, here it is. We make a video out of all this. This is presumably the very end. Small trial run, but I feel pretty confident. I feel like for maybe not a long time, maybe not as long as I think for some of these trips, but for long enough that I could definitely do something big. But for now, I'm starving. I've got Waffle House on my mind, and yeah, I got a lot to think about. So, thanks for joining. Maybe there's more of this to come. Let me know if this was interesting at all, or if it was a complete drag and you just watched it because you're a nice friend. And maybe sometime late July you'll see me on the Great Divide if things go right. We'll see. Alright, peace.